Okay, so hello students everyone. So today we are going to see the next lesson from mathematics 2 of your class 10, that is circle. So we are already seen all the basic things, what are the congruent circles, what are the intersecting circles, which are called as the concentric circle. These three things we are already learned here. Then also we are learned the tangent theorem. Now we are going to see the next theorem, which is called as the tangent second theorem here. Okay, so let's start with this theorem. So what the theorem says, just look at the statement of this theorem. This theorem says that tangent segment drawn from the external point to a circle are congruent. What they are saying, tangent segments drawn from the external point means, suppose this is your circle here. Okay, I am having one circle here. Suppose this is your circle. Suppose the circle center of this circle is C, and for this circle one external point I am having. Suppose this is the external point. So from this external point, two tangent segments we are drawing. Okay, tangent segment, obviously two segments are possible, not more than two we can draw here. So I am drawing two tangents here. Okay, this is the first tangent and this one is the second tangent. This one is the second tangent. So what the theorem says? The theorem says that the two tangents which we draw from an external point to a circle, suppose this was your point P here, and this tangent is touching this circle at suppose point A, and this is touching the circle as point P. The theorem says that the two tangents which we draw from an external point, these two tangents are actually equal. Congruent means they are equal. This is the tangent segment theorem. So we have to prove that this theorem is true here. Means from this point, whatever tangents are drawn to the given circle, both the tangents are congruent here. This thing we are going to prove. So it is very easy. The first thing, whenever you are going to prove any of the theorem, the first you require the given thing, the to prove, and next one if you are doing any construction, so write down the construction, and finally we are going to start with the proof here. So before starting with the proof, let me write down the given things here. Okay, so what is the given? Given a circle. Okay, so which circle? What is the name of the circle? A circle with center. Whatever center we are having, I am going to write down. Given a circle with center C. Then what is next given thing? I am having an external point. So external point P is there. External point P is there. External point P. From P, what I done? From point P, draw tangents to the circle. Draw tangents to the circle. To the circle. Obviously, where they are intersecting, write down that point. Intersecting to the circle. Intersecting at point A and B. Okay, sorry, write it properly. From point P, draw tangents to the circle. Okay, then tangent AP, I am giving the name tangent AP. This is tangent AP, and next tangent is, which is the next tangent I am having? Next tangent is BP, and tangent BP. Intersecting, where they are intersecting? Intersecting the circle at point. The first is intersecting the circle at point A, and the next tangent, that is BP, intersecting this circle where it is intersecting at point B, and at point A and point B respectively. Respectively means one after the another. Means AP intersecting at A and BP intersecting at B. Okay, so this was a given thing. Then what is the next we require? We required a to prove thing. What we have to prove? We have to prove that these two tangents are equal. That is, I have to prove that tangent AP is congruent to the tangent BP. Or you can write here segment AP is congruent to segment B. Okay, so this is the given and to prove thing. Now we are moving to the proof. So before moving to the proof, how to prove this? Just remember, can you see, this is just a half of the triangle. If I'm joining this point C, I'm joining with the external point P, then this C, from this C, or just I'm connecting this C and point B. Okay, what I am doing, I am connecting point C and B. Also, I am connecting point C and A. So what happens here? What are this CA and CB? This CA and CB are actually the radius of this circle right here. So these are the radius. And what the tangent theorem says? The tangent theorem says that the radius is actually perpendicular to the tangent. Okay, that means a radius which is drawn from a segment which is drawn from the center to the tangent, that is the radius, is perpendicular to the tangent here. So this construction, what I have done, I simply drawn CP, then I drawn the radius, or that is I join CA and CB. So write down the construction, or you can have no need to write this. Now start with the what I have to prove. I have to prove that AP is equals to BP. So it's very easy, students. So just look properly. I am getting here one triangle, that is triangle CAP. Then for below is the another triangle, that is CBP. So just consider these two triangles and show that the two triangles are congruent to each other. If the triangles are congruent, they can directly say that their corresponding sides are also congruent. So yeah, it is easy. So let's start with the proof. It is very, very easy. So I am starting with the proof now. So just consider the two triangles. Okay, what I am considering? The two triangles. Consider the triangle CAP, and which is the next triangle? CBP. So what happened in this triangle? The first thing, just pay attention here. This CP is congruent to CP. Why? You can say that segment CP is congruent to segment CP. Why this is congruent? Because this is the common. This is the common side for both the triangle. Next is what? These are the radius, that is segment, and say that segment CA is congruent to the next segment CB. Why? Because these are the radii of the same circle. Okay, radii of same circle. Obviously radius are definitely same, so radii is same. Then again this angle is equal, that is this angle. Which is that angle? Angle CAP. This is congruent to the next angle, that is CBP. Why? Okay, obviously that is 90 degree, and also this is the tangent theorem. Why it is 90? Because of the tangent theorem. So by tangent theorem, I can directly say that therefore triangle CAP is congruent to the next triangle CBP. So these two triangles are congruent to each other. Now, since the tangents are congruent to each other, what can I say that? Therefore, I can say that segment AP, what I required? I required AP and BP to be congruent. Therefore, I am saying therefore segment AP is congruent to the next segment, that is segment BP. And what will be the reason? Obviously, these are the corresponding sides of congruent triangles here. So according to the CSCD, the two segments are congruent. So I can write this as, this implies AP is equals to BP. That is, both the tangents are equal. And what was my theorem? Therefore, tangent segment drawn from the external point to a circle are congruent. So while writing to right, finally what will I write? Therefore, the tangents are congruent to each other. So I understood what I done. So I am repeating this one more time for you. Simply I given one circle, and from an external point two tangents are drawn here. So we have to show that these two tangents are congruent. So simply what we have done, the center and the external point, I joined them. Then I drawn the radius to the tangent. According to the tangent theorem, the radius are perpendicular to both the tangents. Then simply consider the two triangles which I have formed here and show that the two triangles are congruent to each other. The first CP congruent to CP because that is the common side. Then the radius are equal because they are radius of the same circle. Then this is 90 degree according to the tangent theorem. Therefore, I can say that the two triangles are congruent to each other. Since the triangles are congruent, this AP and BP are also congruent because they are the congruent segments. These are the corresponding segments of congruent triangle. Therefore, I get that the two tangents are equal. So, our tangent second theorem has been proved here. Okay, so just go through it.